What if a simple daily habit, like spending just $5, could be redirected to forge a truly substantial fortune? We're not discussing lottery tickets or volatile meme stocks. Instead, imagine transforming that daily $5 choice into a powerful engine for long-term wealth, enough to fundamentally redefine your financial future and aspirations. This isn't hypothetical fiction. It's the proven, relentless power of consistently investing a mere $5 each day into one of the most robust wealth-generating machines in history, the S&P 500 index. It's a financial adventure many overlook. Many people see a traditional, imposing physical bank building with its visible bank signage, main entrance doors, and an ATM as the ultimate haven for their money. Security cameras monitor the concrete pavement. They deposit cash, watching it grow marginally with paltry interest rates, often less than inflation. True wealth isn't built by letting capital sit passively. It's actively constructed by consistently putting your money to work. Think of that humble $5 daily contribution not as an expense, but as a potent microscopic seed. $5 a day might feel negligible, but over a month, that's approximately $150. Over a year, it accumulates to $1,825. This disciplined habit forms the bedrock of dollar-cost averaging. It ensures you buy more shares when prices are lower and fewer when prices are higher, smoothing market fluctuations and removing the impossible burden of timing the market. So what exactly is this S&P 500? It's not a single company nor an obscure Wall Street secret. It's a stock market index tracking the performance of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the United States. Envision titans like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet, the economic powerhouses driving innovation and global growth. Investing in the S&P 500, typically through a low-cost exchange-traded fund like SPY or VOO, means you instantly diversify across a vast segment of the American economy. Historically, since its inception in 1926, the S&P 500 has delivered an impressive average annual return of approximately 10 to 12%, factoring in capital appreciation and reinvested dividends. For our calculations today, let's operate with a conservative 10% average annual return. This provides a solid foundation for long-term wealth projections. Now, let's meticulously crunch some numbers illustrating your daily $5 commitment. After year one, you've invested approximately $1,825. At a 10% return, your investment grows to roughly $2,007. Your profit, a modest $182. Not immediately life-changing, but undeniably positive. After year 5, your cumulative contributions now stand at $9,125. With consistent 10% annual growth, your portfolio could be worth approximately $11,800. You've already earned nearly $2,700 in pure market gains. This early phase is often where many investors falter, seeing slow initial progress compared to linear bank increments. However, the profound magic of compounding interest is only just beginning to truly awaken. Patience is key. This is precisely where the exponential and truly transformative power of compounding interest truly ignites and dramatically shifts your financial landscape. The financial forces you unleashed with those consistent $5 daily investments start to work for you with increasing intensity. After year 10, your total personal contributions reach a cumulative $18,250. However, your portfolio's market value, fueled by that 10% annual growth, could be sitting at an impressive $31,500. You've already generated over $13,000 in market gains alone, signifying your capital is working harder than your contributions. After year 20, your steadfast personal contributions contributions total $36,500. Yet, the same S&P 500 could realistically soar to an astounding $115,000. You've personally contributed $36,500, and the market has gifted you over $78,500 in pure wealth. This represents a critical inflection point where your wealth chart bends sharply upwards, transitioning from linear to exponential. Your earliest invested dollars have matured into seasoned financial veterans, diligently generating significant returns. Now, let's extend this incredible projection out to a truly life-changing timeline, illustrating the ultimate potential of such consistent discipline. After year 30, your total unwavering contributions will have accumulated to $54,750, yet your diversified S&P 500 portfolio could realistically stand at an incredible $330,000. Your earnings from the market have now surpassed your original contributions by almost six-fold. This is a $250,000 profit, not from a windfall, but simply redirecting that daily $5. After year 40, for those fortunate enough to start this adventure early, imagine this outcome: a total of $73,000 in personal contributions. Your S&P 500, through compounding, could conceivably reach a valuation exceeding $950,000, nearly $1 million. All from the modest price of a single daily coffee. The monumental difference between your total contributions and final projected wealth is a staggering $877,000, pure growth generated by the robust market. This isn't theoretical. This is how countless ordinary individuals systematically achieve extraordinary financial freedom. It's imperative to acknowledge these projections are based on historical averages. The market doesn't always move linearly. It experiences inevitable downturns. We haven't factored in specific tax implications or inflation, which erodes purchasing power. A 10% nominal return means your real gain might be closer to 7% after 3% inflation. However, even with these considerations, the long-term outcome is overwhelmingly positive compared to money in a savings account. The pivotal takeaway is consistency and time. The greatest hurdle isn't deciphering market trends, it's simply starting. You don't need a huge lump sum. You need discipline, consistent action, and a long-term perspective. So if you're ready to build your financial adventure, don't let another $5 slip away unnoticed. Begin today by exploring reputable, low-cost S&P 500 index ETFs through a well-established brokerage platform. The epic journey of 1,000 financial miles undeniably begins with that first, consistent $5.